Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Dave if you're new here, and this is called Seasons in My Garden, and it's all about my garden. Well, 99.99%. Anyway, I'm leaving gaps between the videos because number one, stop repetitiveness as much as possible, and number two, life gets in the way, of course. Anyway, what have we got going on? Lucky escape with these. I was looking out of my kitchen window and none of these were here. This wasn't here, that one wasn't here, that wasn't here, and that wasn't. It still didn't register, but in the end I realised we had a bit of a windy night, and for a day or two these things were lying, thank God, intact. 90% of it was. One was down there and the others were down there. Absolutely devastating. But luckily, as I say, plants are tough old things, and they've managed not to be upside down, soil everywhere. I think they're going to recover. I hope they will, because I can't replant them again. But yeah, that was a close call. And remember this from a few videos ago? I cut it back all the way to the bare branches, and as you can see, it's taken a good couple of weeks, but look at that now, all that new growth, and it's going to be bushy, and the legginess is disappearing. I've given it a good feed, a top dress, and all of this is new growth. I don't even think I left any leaves on for, that might be an old one, but the rest of it is all new. Look at those colours, really. Oh, there's the original leaf there, those two dark green, and all of that is new growth. Amazing. Yeah, what else was I going to say? So you'd always have big ideas, and me too. We done some tidying up, bit of shifting stuff around, and excuse that one, that was a Sundance choice here. I think it's well, I'll give it a chance, but I think it's seen its final sunset and sunrise. Yeah, I just haven't had time to do what I wanted, but life gets in the way, doesn't it? That's all I can say. And I'm just too preoccupied with other stuff to be getting on at the minute. But it's better than some of the sights I see in people's gardens around here. I bought the paint, I haven't painted the wall, I haven't painted that wall. I was going to do my front garden, haven't done that. The weather's not been amazing either, so I'm going to blame the weather instead of my lack of enthusiasm, because I still love it. I just circumstances, that's the one. Anyway, carrying on. These are going to a new home. I got too many for now, so they're going to a new home. How are these going? Now, again, if you've seen my previous videos, I trimmed my Unimus spiros to twigs just above soil point, and as you can see, they're really coming on. Same with this one. Look at all that new growth, and no legginess this time. My hosta, let's zoom in, zoom out even, look at that. Definitely gonna split them after this season, I think. Look at that. Really lovely, lovely, lovely. Won't let the I don't have a problem with pests thing be said again without making sure they're out of reach. But yeah, I've got a few holes, but they're still overall really good. And there's another one. This one's in shade mostly. This part of the garden is mostly in the shade. But look at that. Doing really well. The good thing is it's June and I've still got time. The bad news is I just can't find the enthusiasm. But that changes. Oh yeah. And that as well. I got the shears 2 weeks ago. Haven't done them. What is happening? It's all going to come away from that wall if I don't give it a trim. Come on. Enthusiasm. So there's plenty to be getting on with. How much have you got done? Are you feeling the same? Burnt out with life and circumstances and all the other stuff? It's a bit of a moaning one, this, but yeah. Anyway, short one. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video. Happy gardening. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll put on the end of this if you want. I went to a very well-known supermarket thingamabob. You want to see me looking at some hardscape and maybe having a moan probably? Check this out. Thanks for sticking around. See you in the next one. Looking for some hardscaping for a potential future project. Not much choice, but there's enough there to potentially do something with. Artificial grass is a no for me. Some old Victorian style edging. A bit of slate, not much choice though. More slate, reduced. Nice. What's this? Cotswold rockery. That might be nice for the alpines. And you got your pavement slabs. There's bargains to be had. Your weed suppressant. You got your aggregates, I think they're called. Your mortars. Good selection of stones. I've ummed and erred forever about hardscape. Should really go around looking at other people's ideas and if I like it, copy it. More stones. Thing is with stones, they're quite hard to keep clean. I find anyway. You know, comes with the territory of maintaining your garden. But they can look nice. You know, when you see the designer videos and they're all like immaculate. You need a full-time gardener to do that, or every minute of your spare time. Yeah, hardscape, nice, but what is the maintenance like? Nice little olive tree, I think that is. And this particular garden centre / store got quite a good decent selection of, you know, your basic plants, but they're even managing to kill the hardiest of stuff. See, that looks okay, looks okay. I think it's mainly just lack of watering. That's not blight, that's just bone dry. even the hardiest of stuff is dying off here. And look, even roses dead. All your bedding plants. Look at that. New stock in, so that has another chance, but yeah, look at them. Even all your lilies and stuff. I think it's just whoever's in charge of the garden section obviously isn't watering. Look, even your hydrangeas. I mean, they've been dropped and stuff like that, but lack of water and no wilting. All wilting, dying off. And these things are as tough as old boots, but even they're starting to look a bit worse for wear. Look at that. Spider japonica. And they're I can't believe it. Crazy. Some of the toughest plants in the plant world, and they're not looking the healthiest. But hey ho, they've either not got a good rotor or they're just not keeping on top of things. Look at that. Even your geraniums, they're tough. And marigolds. Still a good choice, but unfortunately they're all on the way out, I think. The point of no return. And then you got your good old begonias, waxy leaves. How long will they last? We'll see. I might do an update. Look at that. Lobelia. Lobelia. Your hanging baskets. Is that just lack of deadheading, or I think it's again lack of watering. Hanging baskets. Petunias. Oh well, there's more to see, but we'll leave it at that.